Let me show you my countryside through these old headlights. We can take this road as far as you want to go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Reviving My Uncle's Farm. It's August and I've been looking through the windows and it seems like we have some grain to harvest. Yeah, it looks like wheat is ready for harvesting. So yeah, I'm gonna take care of all the usuals and sell the vegetables, sell the eggs. I believe we have another animal at the farm. I believe we have another cow. Another calf. So yeah, another calf at the farm. I have to check if it's male or female, but yeah, if it's male I'm gonna wait until it's adult and then sell it, and if it's female I'm gonna keep it. If it's a cow, if it's a bull, it's gonna go. So I checked, it's a female calf, which makes it perfect because it's gonna add to my herd. I have plenty of silage bales, but I am under the impression that I'm gonna need more hay bales. There are still 2, 4, 7 times 2, 14, and plus 5 is, or 6, no 5. We have almost 19 bales of grass or hay. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20 here, and another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so we have 32 of these and 20 of hay bales, which means that I'm gonna have to make some hay before the winter runs out, or runs in, comes in. In any case, I will go and I will make a stop at the sheep pen, collect some wool if we have anything to transport. I'm gonna do the usual selling route, and we'll see you back at the farm. Today is quite a big day. We have our first harvest of the new field. The field that I bought not too long ago, a few months ago actually. I think it was spring, because I bought it and immediately went to work to seed my wheat in it. So yeah. Okay, first up, Spinnery. Got paid 1,500. Now let's continue. Time to fill up the vending machines. If I don't have too much trouble. But yeah, this is the half stop. I'm gonna have another stop at the pub to sell the rest. I only have some strawberries left today, so there's not gonna be much. But they are going to have good desserts, I suppose. Yeah, all fine. Now, I've been thinking, in the past I could harvest and take away the grain by myself because I was doing everything at the actual farm, so yeah, I didn't really drive anywhere. So I am thinking of getting some help, of getting someone to help me harvest the field or cart the grain. Whichever. I don't really care because I need help at either or. Okay, we have 3 pallets of strawberries. And strawberries do make quite a good income, so I suppose it's a fine thing that we have 3 pallets of strawberries left for the pub. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about how we'll go about it, this harvest. It is something new and I have to adapt. But it's a good thing. Expanding is a good thing. I'm not sure why, but I only got paid 720 for the strawberries. I don't understand, because it usually strawberries gave quite a good piece of income. Very interesting. I'm gonna have to check the prices, and if there are better options I might be inclined, even though we are a regular supplier of this pub for, well, 5th year now. Excuse me, sir. So I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, I'll have to look into it. Before I put the van away, I am going to wash it. It's filthy. And I should not deliver food in a filthy truck. I mean vehicle. Yeah, look at this. It's muddy and we have mud all over the van, so that's a no. Okay, so let's go at it. Let's wash it top down. And behind the mirrors and under the wheel arches. And of course, repeat the process on all sides. I have received a call from the vehicle store manager. There is supposedly an offer for 2 used tractors that might interest me. So he said he's gonna send me a link, and I'm gonna show you what's on offer when I receive it. In the meantime, I can continue with the preparation for the harvest. Okay, this is all now freshed, cleaned up, ready for the next delivery. Okay. Kind of difficult to judge because this is quite a long van. Like a glove. Okay, so the next thing is, okay, this is still connected from the bale transport. I need to rearrange this trailer to a grain hauler. I think I can do this best right here in front of the workshop. Alrighty then. Oh, I'll be back in a few minutes. So I've gotten the links to the vehicles. You can watch them, or you can look at them in 3D, and they have all the specs listed with. So one is Ursus 1204. Supposedly it has around 110, 115 horsepower. It's an old tractor from Belarus, I think. So that's I think European Russia or something like that. Not exactly sure. Yeah, this is one option. It costs 29,000, even though it's a very old tractor. So I don't know. I don't really feel it. And there is this Valtra Valmet. This is also, I guess, from that region. It has 190 horsepower, so this is a powerful big tractor. But the downside is that it costs 62,000, so I can't afford it. But these are the two machines that are on sale at the moment. Special offer. And I think this one, yeah, this one has reverse steering, so you can turn your seat around and you can use your tractor in reverse. Like you would, for example, drive a forklift that has steering wheels at the back. But yeah, I don't think so. It's too expensive. But I will keep an eye out, and I will probably get some more offers from the store manager. So yeah, quite fine. Anyway, back to work. So let's put the tools back in the shed. Let's take the tractor out of the way. I need space. Mind you, I haven't forgotten about the male lamps that I need selling. That's still in question, but at the moment I can't really afford the time because I need to harvest the fields and I need to make sure we get the grain off of the fields as soon as we can, and I probably need to make some straw bales before the rains come, before the autumn comes. Alright, well, I will start with this. Okay, key is in the ignition. I never take it out. Alright. Let's put the header on. And do I want to refuel it before I start harvesting? I think I do want to do that. Okay. Probably don't want to hit anything behind. Don't want to hit anything at the front. Right, so I kind of forgotten where the fuel tank is. Oh, it's here. Perfect. I need to turn around to refuel it. Alright. Yeah, this is also a very old combine. There's not many combines like this left in the world. They are still in use, mind you. They're probably rotting somewhere in the fields, being left, forgotten. But here, no rest for the wicked. Okay, engine off. Let's start the pump. And let's fueling. I wonder, I can't really see how much fuel we still have in the tanker. We'll have to refill it sometime soon, I think. Because that John Deere, that was thirsty. For this New Holland, I'm not completely sure about the fuel consumption. But that John Deere, that went through fuel like... I don't know. I don't really have a thing to say about it. Good. Good. Alright, do I need to open? No, it's already open. The grain bunker. So let me spin everything up and wait. Wait until it's all spooled up, all at speed. Is everything working okay? The belts are going. The screw is working, the cutters are working, the wheel is working, the exhaust is working. Okay, well, the preliminary check is all good. Now let's go into the field. And away we go. Yeah, let me wait until I'm on a straight part of the field. And then I can go and check if the grain is going into the hopper okay, or do I need to adjust something. Okay, the grain flow seems to be fine. Well, I guess this will be a time lapse and I will tag back in when I'm at the other field, or at least traveling there, so we can experience together the arrival and the start of harvest in the new field. And the weather is so beautiful today. Not too hot, 24 degrees Celsius, but it's perfect. It's sunny, there's not too much moisture in the air, so the grain is all nice and dry. The wheat, is it cutting okay? It is. Alright, time lapse. know it must be extremely hard to hear me over this noise, but yeah, I'm coming to the end of the field. I haven't even filled up one trailer, so kinda disappointed. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting a bit more. TBH, to be honest. Yeah. The grain that we have in the hopper, I'll empty out into the chicken trough, into the feeding trough for our beautiful chicks. And yeah, if there is anything left, I'm gonna dump it into the trailer and empty out the trailer into my grain bin. And done. Ooh-wee. Well, it's exhausting because it's so noisy and so rough. This combine. People really were built differently back then. Okay, let's see how much I can fit in. Almost the whole trough. Alright. No, actually want to leave it out. I have to position this combine in a way that it can be emptied. Okay, let's go get the New Holland. These are some loud machines, aren't they? Ooh-wee. Yeah, let's see how much grain we actually have in the trailer. Well, not too bad, but it's not amazing. I did expect to get at least one fruit trailer from this field because this was the bigger one. Okay, first gear and let's go. So in the end I wasn't able to find anyone that could help me today. Everyone is busy in their own fields. I guess it is harvest season, you know, so what else to expect? Yeah, I'm not exactly underneath the auger, aren't I? Okay, let me try and reposition. Okay, this should be fine, and then I can move the combine forward a bit and empty out the trailer. Okay, let's close this part. And let's empty out the trailer. Okay, let's start with the air pumps, the ventilators, and start dumping. All right. I'll leave this tractor right here and I'll have to come back for it. I don't know. I'll probably just walk, you know. It's not too far. So we have beacons. This is this button. And now watch me be unable to go through the gates. No, actually we are able to go through the gates. I have measured. I have also went to the... Okay, have to realign a little bit. Yeah, I did go to our new field with the tape measure in between some of the episodes, and I have checked. We are able to get through with the combine harvester by half a meter, I think. So we have around 25 centimeters on each side. Breathing room. Okay, let's go to full throttle, which is not, you know, well, actually it is hair waving fast. It's a good thing I have a cowboy hat on my hairdo, so it doesn't mess up the hair. And wouldn't you know, this is the first time I am out of the farm with this combine harvester since I have been on the farm. It's quite an experience. Okay, the coast is clear, so I can go. There's another police car here. Station is over, back down north, up north. When I'm running old machines like this at quote-unquote full throttle, full speed, I am always kind of flinching because I'm expecting a belt to fall off and everything will just shred inside the engine. I don't know if you had experience like that, but if you grew up with old cars that tended to surprise you in many ways, yeah, that was horrible. So yeah, I do want to be extra careful going through these bumps. And yeah, we'll see. We will see what's up. Man, all these abandoned farms. These are huge. How much money would you need to buy something like this? I guess I'll never know. Okay, so this is my field. So let me go and open the gates. These do look smaller than mine do, don't they? But I think they're still fine. Because as I've said, I have been here with the tape measure. Let me just push on a bit so we don't get stuck. Yeah, it's plenty of room. Okay, stop. The brakes are shot. Completely shot. Let's open this again. Start it up and I will go straight into the field right here. And I am not completely sure how I'm gonna do this. But I should make some kind of a way for me to go around, because at the moment I am facing the wrong way. The auger is... Actually no, the auger is on the outside. Never mind. Never you mind. Yeah, but we really don't have much space to turn around here, so this is gonna be tricky. It's gonna demand some more skill from me. Is it still flowing fine? It's flowing fine. Okay, since there is a bit of a banking over here, I'm gonna try and use it to set myself for going downhill. Ah, this is so... I know you can't see on camera, but it's quite an incline, and it makes me feel afraid that I'm gonna tip over the combine. Because even though the header is quite wide, the wheels are very narrow, and the combine is very high, so it makes it kind of top heavy. The engine is on top, so yeah, it's always, you gotta be careful. Look at this, we are harvesting our new field. Amazing. Okay. Don't wanna harvest the bushes. And there's a bit of wheat in here still. Pick that up. Precision harvesting for the win. And I will say that I have seen the combine harvesters that have very tight turning circle. This one does not have a very tight turning circle. It's actually very how should I say, it doesn't turn sharply. So some of the new ones, they are like almost like forklifts, you know, even though they sometimes have rear wheel traction or four wheel traction, all wheel drive, which this one doesn't have. And it's usually like this: when you don't have a drive wheel, you should be able to turn the wheels more sharp or sharper than you would with drive wheels, because you don't have the joints that connect the transmission to your wheels. You only have the joints that control your steering, so yeah, it's easier to do a sharper turn mechanically, of course. Okay, this is quite an incline. Yeah, I can feel the combine struggling. It's an old lady. But on the other hand, I am very happy that I made it around. That I didn't completely get wedged somewhere. Okay, now again for precision harvesting. Come on, one more. Okay. Okay, so reverse and let's continue. And yeah, this is the part that I forgot to harvest. Seed, I mean, not harvest. Yeah, I haven't seeded that, so yeah, it's fine. It's such a tiny amount of land that it doesn't really make a difference. Am I harvesting everything? Yes, I am. Sometimes it's a bit harder to see, so I have to lean on and check closer. So yeah, the other thing that this combine has over the newer combines is that it has great visibility. You can see what you're doing in great detail. You don't have any instruments or a cab that would hinder your vision. And the header is fairly small, so yeah, so it doesn't require good eyesight, so that you can see to the end of the header. Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, yep, the harvester is getting full. So I'll wait right here, turn it off. Let's put the auger out while we're at it. And I'm gonna take a walk. It would be nice to have someone else to help me. Okay, I've left the beacons on. I guess it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be too dangerous. It took me quite a while to reach the farm. I did have a few shortcuts, climbed a few hedges, but yeah, here I am. And this tractor, it has around 40 kilometers an hour speed limit for top speed, so it's quite a wind in my hair. It's quite a difference. And I thought that the combine with 25 kilometers was fast. Okay. Come on, you can do it. New Holland. I guess I need to use some lower gear ratios for the tractor to be happy. Okay, beacons off, tractors off. And let's continue. I'm gonna do the rest in time lapse, of course. Look at this. Such a full grain hopper. Okay, let's empty out. I guess I need to rearrange a bit to be a bit closer. Yeah, right. This is not working. Okay, coming to the end of the harvest on this new field. It was quite some time, and I don't know if you noticed, but my combine harvester kept cutting out. Granted, I didn't do a service in this season, so I guess I have to remedy that before the next time. Otherwise, I am risking the words I said before about old machines and some belts falling off. I am risking that to become a reality, so I don't want to expose myself to that. I really don't. Okay, this is all done. Let me close this part off. So we are road ready. And I have no idea how much grain I have in the trailer. But it's gonna have to wait, as I'm gonna return all this back to my farm, back to the establishment. There's another thing I have to be very careful, is there is an electric pole right there. Okay, it cut out again and my brakes are not working while the engine's not on. Wow, that was scary. Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. The engine just cuts out, it ceases. It doesn't work, and then I have to restart everything back up. So let me make haste, go back home. And this is a beautiful farm. Yeah, let's go back home. Let's park this beauty back in the garage. And let's make a walk to the wild side. No, but really I have to take a walk and get the tractor with the trailer. I did remember, and I have taken the key out of it. I'm not that dumb. You know, my tractor got stolen, so I just keep leaving keys everywhere. Yeah, it's fine. I thought about it. In any case, my farm is over there, behind that ruin, so I did go through that field when I went to collect the tractor, and I'm gonna return. Come on, animals. Wow, look how many there were. Ooh. You alive? Yeah, so I cut through that field to get to my farm, and I'm gonna do the same going back for the tractor. If the field was somewhere over there where the spinnery is, that would be a different story. That would be way too far to walk. Way too far. So yeah, I guess my winter project is gonna be refurbishing this machine. Probably I'm gonna have to take the engine apart and clean it out and rebuild everything with new parts. It might be that some pump needs refurbishing or stuff like that. I can't really tell. But yeah, so now the challenging part. Getting this through the gates. Well, this went easier than going out. Okay, perfect. And judging by the gauge, I have used half my fuel, so it was a good thing that I refilled my fuel tank before I started doing the work. Now, to get this in. Slowly. Gotta keep an eye on the right hand side mirror. I'm probably ready to hit the barn doors on the other side. Okay, now the header won't fit. It's fine, just have to give myself some more space. And we're in. Awesome. Okay, header off. And let's turn the engine off. That was a horn. Ah. Thank you, my beautiful far. Let's close the doors and let's go get the New Holland. Okay, well, it's very, very hot outside, so... Well, okay. I guess it's around half of a trailer. Not too shabby. Given that we couldn't really prepare this field very much before we planted everything. So I guess next season is gonna be better. Okay, beacon on. Close the gates behind us, and with this, my dear viewers, year number 5 harvest is over. Woohoo! Windy. Ah, this is such a good thing, because it is very hot outside, so yeah, it's perfect to have wind in my hair. Okay, now to dump everything into the silo. Then I'm gonna park the tractor in the shed. And I'm gonna go open up a few windows. I'm gonna climb quite high up, because I have no clue how high the grain goes. So yeah, I'm gonna have to climb up and see how far up we are. Probably not much, probably the second window is gonna be enough. Okay, so let me go see how the state of things is. Okay, got stuck. Gotta go around. And next time I'm gonna have to feed my cattle. So yeah, we have plenty of work to do still. I need to feed the cattle, I need to take male lambs to be sold, I need to bale the field of straw, I need to make hay. Yeah. So much to do, so little time. Okay, there are notches inside, and I don't know if they're accurate, but we have almost 16 cubic meters of wheat. So almost 16,000 liters, which I think it's very impressive, because we were around 10,000 mostly, usually. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun, and we'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.